You can see the beautiful view from here. It's almost sunset, so I will soon see the sun going down. And it's another duality. When we talk about the Rune THORN, we talk about the difference between, for example, night and day. For us that live on the surface of the earth, night follows day and day follows night. However, if you elevate yourself above this position and you look at it from space, then night and day is just part of the same process. And that is something that we learn from the Rune THORN, is how the duality manifests. Now, I said I would like to speak about the Rune THORN in terms of the law of three, and it's one of the laws that I'm very fond of. I got to know this law through my fourth way studies of G.I. Gurdjieff and Gurdjieff and Bennett, which have nothing to do with runes, but they started to give me the worldview or the perspective that I enjoy a lot. And that is simply, it says that for anything to manifest, you need an affirmative impulse, something that triggers it, something that starts it, and then you need a receptive or negating impulse, which is something that will react to it, and then your third component is the outcome that it manifests, which is the combination of the two. What is interesting is that we think when we start doing something that we have full control about it, but we don't really. We only have control about what we start, our initial intent. But the world around us, many factors determine whether that is going to happen or not, and in which way it's going to happen. And we can call that in a different way, as we can call it fate. And I will talk about that a bit more. But for now, just understand that for anything to manifest, really, you need to understand the law of three, that you need that trigger, the affirmative impulse, that negation, that will either accept, transform, or stop an action. And then, of course, you've got the outcome that actually is the thing that manifests in your life. And that is really what we are doing. And with THORN, with the focus on duality, this law of three becomes very, very, very much part of the understanding.